That sigh your horse just did? It wasn't tired. My old brown mare sighed like this morning in Aarhus, and I almost missed what she was really saying. People think a sigh is just air. It's not. I walked up with no halter, no plan, just my hand, you can see it in the video, resting on her neck. I did nothing for a full minute, and then she let out a huge, slow sigh that went through her whole belly. Her head dropped, her lip went loose. That sigh was her saying, "Thank you for finally stopping." Horses do this when you stop performing. Most owners are always asking. She sighed because I wasn't asking for anything. That's the roam free grow wild way. Wait till you hear my white one sigh. His is completely different. He wasn't saying thank you at all. Now the white one. This is the sigh most owners get wrong. You know, he holds his breath when he's nervous. Today the wind was up and he was tight, neck high. I just put my hand on his withers, you can see my iPhone shaking a bit, and waited. After 30 seconds he let out this broken, shaky sigh, puh-h-h-h, and trembled after. That's not him relaxing. That's him handing you his fear. He's communicating, I was holding this for you, now you hold it for me. I didn't pat him and leave, I stayed. Then he sighed a second time, deeper. That one meant I'm still with you. If you rush this sigh, you lose his trust. The young one sigh is even crazier. She sighed into my chest, and it meant stay. Now the young one? Her sigh is completely different from the old mare and the white one. I scratched her exactly on top of the withers, right where horses scratch each other, not on the nose where us humans love to pet. You can see my hands digging in hard in the video, my iPhone close. She made that ugly face, you know that face, lip up, neck stretched long, eyes half closed. And then she sighed right into my chest, not out to the air, into my jacket, warm air, a tiny, soft sigh. That sigh didn't mean more scratching. Most owners think it does. No, that sigh meant stay. She was communicating, don't go back to being a human, stay wild with me here. So I did something I never see owners do. I sat down, in the mud, in my field in Aarhus. You can see the mud on my pants. And she stood over me and sighed again, even deeper, right on my head. That second sigh meant, yes, now you are small, now you are heard. This is what roam, free, grow wild is about. We get small. We don't stand over them. This is the biggest part, and no other channel talks about this because they don't live with their horses. Horses don't just sigh to talk to you. They sigh because you sighed. Today I tested it. I was tired, I came from town, I stood with all three and I let out a big sigh myself first. I just went ha, loud. You can see my breath in the cold air in the video. And what happened? One by one, all three sighed back. The brown mare first, then the white one, then the young one. Boom, 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 three sighs back. They were mirroring me. They were communicating. We feel what you feel. If you hold your breath, we hold ours. If you let go, we let go. That's why they sigh when you finally relax your hand on their neck. They are not relaxing. They are copying your relaxation. They are saying, I am with you. If you walk into the field stressed and holding your breath, don't touch them first. Just stand and sigh yourself. So what do you do when they sigh? Most owners ruin it. They pat hard and say, good boy, and walk away. Don't. When my mare gave me that thank you sigh, I did nothing. I left my hand exactly where it was. You can see it. No patting, just warmth. When my white one gave me his fear sigh, I didn't tell him it's okay. I just stayed and let him feel I can hold his fear without running. And when my young one gave me her stay sigh, I sat in the mud. You answer a sigh with your body, not your voice. You answer by breathing with them. One more slow breath together. That's how they know you heard them. This is why I film everything on my iPhone with my own hands in Aarhus. No stock video can show you this. A sigh is not air. A sigh is a conversation. Today my three horses told me three different things. Thank you for stopping, hold this fear for me, and stay wild with me. Listen for which one your horse gives you tomorrow. All filmed today by me in Aarhus, my hands, my horses. And remember, power is not about making a 600-kilo animal obey you. True power is when that 600-kilo animal feels safe enough to be soft with you.